Morning, folks. Today is a midweek shave. Soap of the day is going to be this is for the Facebook group, Shavette World, Crown King line on Polo, along with the matching aftershave, Crown King. The Shavette that I'm using today, Shavette World, was made for the Facebook group, Douglas. First time use on this one here. It's getting a little chilly. Crown King Scuttle, along with the Envy Shave, and there it is. See if we can get a little closer there. The bristles on this brush are very soft. I've got other synthetic brushes. Thought those bristles were soft. These are pretty soft. I have shaved with the Shavette, used the soap before and the aftershave, but this first time used with the warm lather with the scuttle and the shaving brush. So we'll see how this goes this morning. Kind of excited. This is my first brush that has a metal handle, and I really like the weight of this handle. It feels good in the hands. It's been kind of exciting with the group, the Facebook group Shavette World, because of, I guess you might say, becoming its own. In that, you know, like I said, you know, you just got through seeing the soap and the aftershave, the Shavette that was made for the group, and now this great brush here. At the time when I joined the group, I hadn't been wet shaving all that long, and I was interested in Shavettes, and had an interest in, and still do, in straight razors. And I was watching Wet Shavers Roundtable, and that's where I saw Ronnie, and that's how I found the group. It was through there. At that point in time, I had a Facebook account, but not really, how you say, active using it. First pass. Oh, and by the way, the blade is a half blade, and it's a perma sharp blade. First time use. Not really that big in Facebook. I was pretty much wrapped up in Google Plus. It just seemed easier for me to use. So it took me a moment to even get accustomed to how to get anything to post in in Facebook. But I have gotten a little bit better. Been able to find my way around Facebook. Still haven't tried to do the live stuff just yet. Nathan, he has more than just that brush that's available at his website. Really nice looking brushes. May be kind of tough to hang on to your money once you get to looking at these brushes. They're pretty nice looking. Before he made the brush for the group, I had already been looking at the site. I guess you might say I was already plotting and planning my next brush when I decided which one I want, once I worked up the nerve. Most of my purchases when it comes to hardware, including like a brush, the scuttle, I've been, ever since he came out with Douglas came out with the first one, had it on the list. I just hadn't decided exactly when I was going to pull the trigger. Nothing like having a warm lather when it's a little chilly outside. Think like, what was it yesterday morning with the wind chill, 18 degrees? It's a little chilly. And I'm in a, I guess you might say, an older home. So, bathroom gets a little chilly in the winter. And of course a little warm in the summer. So having a warm blade next to your face and warm lather as opposed to cold, to me just feels better. I know some gentlemen are part of the cold shave thought. I don't think I could do that. I might try it during the summer, but I know right now, This is this soap, if you haven't tried it just yet, or any of the Crown King line, creamy, slick. When it comes to soaps like this, there are slight differences in between them, but in general, once you get in this particular category, they're all pretty nice. With Douglas, he's got the two lines of soap. He's got the Crown King, then he's got the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement line. You won't find very many people complain about his soap. At least the performance. Scent's always subject. I like citrus. I like tobacco scents, especially when it comes to like pipe smoke, cigar. Some people don't like it, I do. Vetiver is okay, but not necessarily one of my favorites. Sandalwood, especially one that's really strong in the sandalwood scent. No, I don't mind it, but I would choose something else. Don't know if you can hear my cat wanting in the bathroom, wanting attention. Female cat, she can be rather persistent. Alright, pass number one. I usually do 2 or 2.5 pass depending on what kind of shave I'm wanting that morning. I want my cheeks to be a little bit smoother. Usually don't do a whole lot on the neck. Just like anything else, I guess you might say, when it comes to shaving, neck area usually is prone to irritation as opposed to the cheeks, not quite so much. They seem to be able to withstand more. I'm not too sure if I understand why. Goes on really smooth. It's a lot of fun in a group like this. If you haven't had a chance, you might want to visit the group. Even though we are primarily Shavettes, we're definitely more than welcome for those with straight razors and ones that are just starting out. So you'll be starting out with a DE razor on your way to learning how to shave with the Shavette. It's a good group to be in. There's a lot of support there. Won't give anybody a hard time with what they shave with. The idea is to, if there is a rule, is to get a good shave in. That, I guess you might say that would be the rule. It takes a bit of dedication, determination, patience when it comes to learn how to shave with one of these, because the feel of one like this versus a Camisori style, Shavettes, even though they look similar, some of them are just a bit different when it comes to weight, how it's distributed. It's a bit of trial and error finding the one that you like the most. I enjoy the experience of a lot of different shavers. For me, started wet shaving as beginning of April 2015, and for my wife and I, we try to figure it out because it's been so long, 15, 20 years, had a full beard. So my shaving was just basically trimming up on the cheeks and down on the neck, and I was using a cartridge, and one year some of them went on sale and I got about 2 years worth. And when it come time to get more, no, too expensive, and I wasn't getting a good shave anyway. I had tried my hand with electric razor and couldn't tell whether that I was actually getting nicked or was pulling the hair out. Either way, it wasn't feeling very good. I tried more than one name brand. So for me, when my wife was wanting me to shave off part of my beard, is when I got started digging around, trying to find, I guess you might say, a more traditional way of shaving. Had no idea that it was even, how you say, still out there being done. And how I found Douglas's website was by accident. I was looking for something here local in Oklahoma. So Google pulled up his website. Not a whole lot of this sort of thing in brick and mortar or anything like that here in Oklahoma. At least not that I could find. Well, she really is complaining about wanting to get in here. I don't think a number of these websites sometimes quite grasp the impact they have on the customers that may not have even bought anything just yet. Because I was using his website, how to grow the mustache and stuff like that, you know, just and really in need of information. I just really doing a lot of research, trying to wrap my arms around what all this was about. Like I say, I had no idea that it was this popular. When you go to your Target, your Walmart, your local grocery store, you have no clue that this even still exists, because most of the time they don't carry hardly anything. You might see some injector razors, blades. That's about it. Really good shave this morning. Heck, it took me over a month to decide to post my first shave of the day post. That's just a picture. So when Ronnie was asking the group, somebody to put out some videos, boy, to me that was a tall order. Me in front of a camera? Don't know about this. Yeah, but here I am. It's a lot of fun. Still a little difficult to shave and talk at the same time. Yeah, it takes a little bit of coordination to make sure you don't end up cutting yourself. I'm going to follow up with my Allen block, complete with rubber band here. Guess you might say I'm a little slow on my purchases. This was another one, even though, what, $4.50, something like that. That's not expensive at all. It took me quite a while before I finally bought one. Got a good shave this morning. Only got, every once in a while I get a stinging right around here. It's one of the things that you guys that still got to shave all this right here, I know it'd be an issue for me because it was back when I was in the Army and had to shave. It just, man, more times than not, this part here was just always stinging until about lunch. Really sucked. Humphreys witch hazel. It's kind of my routine. Allen block along with the witch hazel. It is good where you're consistently getting shaves. That's the reason why the patience, determination, because once you do get there, you know, the rewards are, how can you say, great. It wasn't until I started shaving with the DE razor, a Shavette, that I even started getting, in other words, in my 50s, and I'm just now getting my best shaves of my life. By the way, off camera, I've been trying Douglas's beard oil, and that's the scent there. Really like this scent. Almost makes you want to go ahead and get the soap right along with it in the aftershave. Pretty good stuff. Touch base on what all I shaved with today. Crown King on Polo. Nice scent. Use Crown King scuttle to keep my lather warm, which it does. You can still feel the warmth coming from the scuttle. And here's the Facebook Shavette group. Nathan Clark's brush. That's Robbie the Robot there, if you're wondering who that is. Now I'm going to top off the shave with the aftershave here. Guess you might say, considering how bad my shaves were before, this is truly a lot of fun. Be able to get a shave in that's smooth, comfortable, and enjoyable, and you actually look forward to shaving. So it's not enough words to say before my shaves really sucked, and they did. They were terrible. Like I say, half the day my face is stinging and or bleeding. Yeah, no fun. Weepers everywhere. Just, This is not a good experience for me. It's the reason why I grew a beard. Hope you enjoyed the video. Everybody stay safe and smooth shaves.